This, okay, either I just randomly got taller or this tripod is shrinking, but we're out of eye. That's okay. I'll just roll with it. Hey kittens, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katerakiitten. If you guys have not subscribed yet, please subscribe below. I would love for you guys to be a part of the Kiitten family. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about branding. So if you're a small YouTuber, if you're a large YouTuber, if you're any kind of YouTuber content creator here on the YouTube platform, please keep watching to learn different things in my experience when it comes to branding. So before we get started, I just want to set a disclaimer, y'all. I am not a professional. I did not go to college, get no license, no degree, no certificate in social media marketing, in SEO, none of that stuff. I'm just giving you guys my personal experience and what I've learned and how I've grown in terms of branding for my personal YouTube channel. So from my experience, branding is all about how your channel looks. So when you think about things such as your channel art, when you think about your thumbnails, even how you promote your channel on different social media platforms, that all ties into branding. So branding is just basically the aesthetics of your channel. So how your channel can stand out from other content creators on YouTube. So we can look at my channel for an example. So if you look at my channel name, Katerakiitten, it's clearly a rainbow. It's a spectrum of all the different colors. If you look at my thumbnails, those change depending on the year, depending on the theme. So for my thumbnails right now, currently, they all have that rainbow frame around all of the thumbnails, all the images for my videos. And then last year I also did the same thing. It was just a different rainbow background. And then I also did a Vlogmas type of aesthetic for my channel. So I kind of switched up my branding when it came to Vlogmas for my thumbnails and for my promotion, but my channel art stayed the same. So it's basically just the way that other people can notice and recognize your channel from other videos on YouTube. So for me, like if y'all notice my handle, my Instagram handle, Katerakiitten, when it's on the side, a lot of times it's rainbow, so it's a spectrum and it has my name in black, the Instagram logo's in black. So even my subscribe graphic that I have on my videos, that's also a rainbow spectrum. My intro is a rainbow spectrum, my outro is a rainbow spectrum. So I'm just really trying to tie in. If you see rainbow spectrum, more than likely that's my video, Katerakiitten. Not saying other people won't have a rainbow spectrum, because obviously, you know, I don't own rainbow spectrum. Like, it is what it is. That's just like if I started doing pink framing around everything, someone else will come in and do pink, that's fine. But just obviously look at the name, make sure it's Katerakiitten, and subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, no, so basically y'all, what I'm trying to say is that for me, my branding, my aesthetic, how I like to set my channel apart from other content creators on YouTube is by using rainbow colors. And then also when I promote it on, let's say, Instagram or Facebook, I use those same thumbnails, or sometimes I'll even add in rainbow colors. If I'm mentioning someone, if I'm tagging or hashtagging something, it will be rainbow colors as well. So just really tying that theme in, just to have people to recognize and be able to think like, wait, I know a YouTuber, a content creator that I watch. I think her name's Katerakiitten. This looks like her video. So then I just wanted to tell you guys a couple of the apps that I personally used in order to make everything. So for my channel art, I typically use Phonto. Phonto is a free app that can go right on your smartphone. I have an iPhone, so I just went to the App Store, downloaded it, have it on my phone. And they actually just updated it so you can save different projects. So I have a couple of my thumbnails saved as a project, so I can just go in, swap the picture out so the framing is all the same size, the colors line up perfectly. Even when I do my text, sometimes I do it rainbow, sometimes I do it curved. It all just depends on how I feel like doing the text, but typically my thumbnail with the rainbow border, that stays the same. And then I also use another app called PicsArt. So I use the free version. They do have a free, I think it's a 3-day trial that you can try. Or if you don't do that, it's monthly, and I can't remember the price, but I'll be sure to have like text to show you guys the price for that. So I use that, but again, mine is free, so I'm very limited on the resources that I can use through PicsArt, but those are both of the apps that I use. So for PicsArt, When I do my thumbnails, I typically add in different hand-drawn stars, different aesthetic graphics from PicsArt onto my thumbnail, and then I'll re-upload it again in Phonto and then show you guys the final product. So, and that's typically what you guys see when I post a new video, is what I've created using PicsArt and Phonto. And then also for my Instagram handle, I actually made that with a software called GIMP. So GIMP is kind of like, I don't want to call it Photoshop, but it's basically a graphic design tool. It's free, so it doesn't cost you anything. That was a learning curve for me, I'm not gonna lie. GIMP is a little stressful if you're not used to graphic design or creating things literally from scratch. So yeah, so I did my Instagram handle from GIMP, my subscribe graphic, the rainbow one with the clouds. I actually created that on Phonto. That actually took a little longer than I'd like. It was just a lot trying to keep all the curved text under each other, but then keeping the rainbow color consistent. So that was a lot, but it was also really fun. Yeah, and then another thing that I started doing is adding hue and saturation to some of my text at times. So my other video, it's the COVID video, I'm gonna have that for you guys to check out. There's a part in there where I have the text basically just going through the rainbow colors. So that was just like another spin on me actually adding the rainbow color to my channel, adding that aesthetic, adding in that branding, solidifying like Katera Kittens channel. You will see rainbow colors because that's what I like, that's what I enjoy, that's what makes me happy. I think it looks great. Yeah, so that's basically what branding is about. So when you think about your YouTube channel, so say your channel is going to be called, say your channel is Pink Diamond, and you just started and you're trying to understand, all right, how do I want my logo to look? How do I want my background color for my channel art? What do I want to do for my thumbnail so they stand apart? So you're thinking about all these things. So again, just me, I would do maybe pink. So the first name, Pink, I would probably do that in the color pink, whatever shade you like. I'll probably do that cursive. And then diamond, I might do like a bold type of text. That's just me. And then let's say, so that would just be how the logo looks, right? So for the channel art, so I would go on Phonto, take that template that YouTube gives you. I should have mentioned that before. So YouTube, I forgot how you find it. I'm gonna link that below too, if I can find it. But it's basically just YouTube giving you guys all of the files that you can use, like legally use for YouTube. So they have all of their logos that are standard for you to use, because you're not supposed to, you know, like the YouTube play button, you're not supposed to change that color at all. Like you could only use the colors that YouTube provides you. So if y'all didn't know that, yeah. So yeah, so they give you that, but they also give you a template for the dimensions of the channel art that you can do. So I would go to Phonto, upload that channel art image, and then what do I do? Oh yeah, okay. Upload that channel art image, right? And then I just love the color white. That's just me. I just think white is easy, it's clean, like whatever. So I'll probably just do a white background. And then for Pink Diamond, I would probably do the same thing as the logo, right? I'll probably add a couple more like diamond gems, maybe underneath the name, on the sides of the name. And then for your channel art, you also want to include things like new vlogs every week, new vlogs every Monday, Tuesday, new video uploaded every Friday. You may want to add subscribe on there if you want. So you can add different elements, different text, different themes to your channel art that can still incorporate your overall branding style and your aesthetic to your channel. And then for your what are those called, your thumbnails, sorry. For your thumbnails, you could probably, if you want, this is me again, top of my head, just thinking, okay, I would think I would border that, all of my videos, I would probably do a pink border, so like a pink frame around the image that I want to use for my thumbnail. And then potentially, if I'm being extra, because sometimes I feel extra, especially when I eat some Mrs. Fields cookies, girl. Or some Swedish fish. Okay, anyway, if I'm feeling extra, I'll probably just add maybe like a couple little diamonds or a couple little gems maybe in 2 of the corners, but just be careful that you're not, some of your artwork isn't being blocked by the timestamp that's on your video. So I would do like a couple gems in 1 corner, or maybe I'll add another border and it could be diamonds. I mean, the possibilities are endless, y'all, but that was just an example. So if you want to name a channel Pink Diamond and that's not taken, girl, go for it. You want to use the advice I gave, girl, go for it. I ain't gonna be mad at you. But yeah, so branding again is just how your channel stands out, like visually, how your channel stands out and stands apart from other content creators on YouTube. So you obviously want to do things that will draw people's attention, but you don't want it to be like, well, maybe you do, I don't know, but you don't want it to be like overly explicit or crazy inappropriate or too busy, too much text, too small of a text, too bright of a text, gonna hurt your eyes, girl, or then you can't read it because it's too dark, honey. When I make thumbnails, and I haven't posted the video, so it hasn't gone public yet, it's still in private mode, so I'll even like upload a thumbnail and then I'll go back, look at my list of videos, and you know, when it shows you like your personal list of your actual videos that you uploaded, I'll look at the one that I just uploaded, see if I like it compared to the others, if it matches the aesthetic, matches the theme, the style, the branding, and then I'm like, all right, cool, public. So just be sure that it's kind of like trial and error, all of what your preferences, the things that you like, what you want to incorporate for your channel, the look that you really want to achieve. If you want to try out PicsArt or Phonto, I will link all that below. Also, if you're interested in GIMP, I will link that below as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so below. Kittens, I will check back in. You guys stay safe. COVID-19, this coronavirus is real, boo-boo. Like, I'm gonna need you to wash them hands. Don't be touching your facey face. Like, keep it cute, honey, but practice good hygiene. I love you guys so much. Thanks again. Adios.